Sachin Pilot telling NDTV that he is not joining the BJP. A categorical reiteration of that. We have heard him say this yesterday as well, but a categorical repetition and reiteration that he is not joining the BJP, that he has no plans of joining the BJP, and that he is still a member of the Congress party. Now remember, this comes at a time when many within the Congress, including top leaders of the Congress, have spoken out and expressed their unhappiness with the way in which the party's top leadership has in fact handled this entire situation, has not been able to assuage Sachin Pilot's grievances or bring him back on board. There have been repeated instances of leaders speaking out, Shashi Tharoor, Kapil Sibal, a host of leaders who have been saying that this needed to be handled better. The party was losing some of its best and brightest talent. Srinivasan Jain joining us at this point with the latest. Srinivasan, we believe you've spoken to Sachin Pilot now. Run us through what he's saying.
Well, yes, Ankita, this is the breaking news coming in from Sachin Pilot at the moment. I spoke to him this morning just a short while ago, and he says very categorically that he's not joining the BJP. He made that very clear. He said that there is no plan, there is no move from his side to join the BJP. He says, why would I join the BJP given that I have worked hard to defeat the BJP in Rajasthan for all these years? So any kind of speculation along these lines is completely untrue. He says that this is an attempt by some quarters to malign him in the eyes of the Congress High Command by relaying feedback to them that he's in touch with the BJP, that he's planning some sort of coup against the Congress government in Rajasthan with the help of the BJP. Sachin Pilot also interestingly said that he's still a member of the Congress party and that he's not been removed from the party yet. And in that sense, he says there is no break with the party because he, in his eyes at least, doesn't see himself as having actually gone against the party. What he says is that he raised legitimate grievances against the manner in which he was being treated by Chief Minister Gehlot and not being able to function and so on and so forth. I asked him then what his next plans would be. Would he try to seek a rapprochement with the party? Is he finding a way back into the party? He said, look, at the moment my plans are still unclear. I'm still working out exactly what my next step is. But I would like very much to continue to work for the people of Rajasthan, to serve them in whatever capacity I can. But what he wants to make clear is that this business that he's actually plotting all this to join the BJP and unseat the Congress government is something that he's strongly denying. So this is an interesting twist, Ankita, which comes, in fact, at the time when the BJP was actually planning to hold a meeting this morning in Jaipur of its Rajasthan leadership to plan its course of action. So far, they've kind of kept away, but we've just heard that meeting is being postponed. We don't know if one reason could be this very strong assertion that Sachin Pilot is now made saying he's not joining the BJP. And this again raises the question then of what exactly is going to unfold in Rajasthan. It appears that from what it seemed earlier till just last night or this morning, that Sachin Pilot was very much on the war path, that it was all set that he would be pulling a Jyotiraditya Scindia, crossing over into so-called enemy territory. Now there seems to be a slightly different tone being taken by him, saying he's not joining the BJP, saying he's still a member of the Congress party. And this could lead to another twist, it appears, in the Rajasthan political tale.